What is up? Welcome back to the channel. It has been far too long since we've done an unboxing on this channel. Welcome to the Marvel Studios, the first 10 years. Hulk versus Hulkbuster, Avengers Age of Ultron. First 10 years 2-pack. I have had this 2-pack in my possession since the second day I saw it. The first day I saw it, I didn't have the funds available. I saw it at EB Games or similar to GameStop, depending where you are. But there it is. It's huge. For comparison, here's a 6-inch Black Widow from Infinity War. This is a huge set, if you're not familiar with the scale. But I've been eagerly awaiting the opportunity to unbox this for you guys on the channel. Let's check out the packaging here. There's Veronica. Hulk with angry eyes. We'll get a closer look outside of the package, of course. This is a big part of the collage for the first 10 years series. Description of the movie. Box number 7. And then on the back, I have to sit really far away from this package to show you it. So my face is right up against the phone as I record this. But there we go. All right. Let's do this. There's no going back. It's done. It's done. It's open. There is no going back. Oh my goodness. It is so heavy. What a big hunk of plastic. Are they tied in? Usually not. Okay, we'll start with the Hulk. Wow. Okay. This is my first Marvel Legends Hulk that I've ever unboxed. There he is, with the angry eyes. Can you see that a little better there? That's not too bad looking. Not too bad. It's a good part of the movie when he goes nuts. They don't show what he's thinking though. That's curious. They don't show... Like, they show everyone else's nightmares pretty much, but they don't show the Hulk. What's the Hulk? What's his nightmare? What's he worried about? Sorry about that. And now, the real attraction, in my opinion, Hulkbuster. Yeah, I know, Build-A-Figure from a while ago. I'm new to Marvel Legends, so I don't have the Build-A-Figure. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Oh wow. This is a beast of a figure. Get the packaging out of the way. Look at this thing. It's huge. Sorry about the camera shake. It's alright, it's alright. Okay, let's start with the Hulk. Look at these guys. Yeah, we'll start with the Hulk. So, we'll do a quick review here. His head cannot go any further up. The shape of his head prevents it. And I know there's articulation there. Oh, there isn't. So that's it. That's all you get up and down. You get side to side. You get a little bit of swivel. We've got typical shoulders. Oh no, not typical. We can put him in a full Nelson. All the way up. upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, nice and straight. Don't expect the Hulk to be answering the phone though. I don't think he takes calls. Not on Earth anyway. Wrist swivel and motion in this direction on both. Ab crunch is the full range of motion. Gets you some nice dynamic punching moves. It's good. The hips are the similar ball joints to these ones. Lots of motion. Upper pivot up here. Double jointed knees. Not too bad. Ankles point all the way down for Flying Hulk. Because, you know, he likes to jump from country to country. Or at least he used to in the TV show. And we've got an ankle pivot. So, pretty decent looking Hulk, if I do say so myself. However, his inability to look up means that he's never actually going to stare the Hulkbuster in the eye, because he, well, unless you use the ab crunch to make him look up. Because if he throws a mean left hook, for example, yeah, it's okay. It looks okay. Can I get him to, yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's take a look at the Hulkbuster. This is a cool figure. So this helmet used to be expensive, but now that they've re-released the figure, it's not. So you've got, it's a ball joint inside of it a little bit, so it can go forwards and back a little bit. Nothing really underneath. There's the back detail. Shoulders rotate up and down this way. They do go in and out as well. There's the joint there. They go in and out as well. It's kind of cool. Looks like we've got an upper bicep swivel here. And we've got one big joint at the elbow. That also looks like it rotates. Yes, it does. So you've got a little bit of extra motion to get around the sculpting there. It's pretty cool. The hands, even the hands have a little bit of motion. Just a little bit. And some rotation too. Wow, I'm surprised at how much articulation they fit into this thing. Because this is a very busy design. Like, lots going on with this piece. We've got the floating kind of, I hope I didn't just break the figure. That went back really far, farther than I thought. Most of the movie it's like this though. And can it rotate on this? No, it kind of feels like there's an elastic in there. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't want to, there's a little bit. It kind of wants to stay put. Not going to force it. Legs can't do too much that way. It's not your typical joint. Can they move this way? Yes, they can move this way, but it sounded painful. I hope the camera picked that up. You can see the joint in there is not the kind of joint that you get up here. So you gotta be careful with that. Big knee joint, that's cool. Although it makes posing more difficult, I think. We've got a swivel up here on both of them. And, oh, it's kind of a double jointed knee. It's more like a jointed knee and a jointed shin below the knee. You can kind of see it there if I go like this. Whoops. That doesn't look right. So it's in here. There's another joint down there. And then we've got the foot joints. Typical forwards and back. Do we have a, and yeah, we've got ankle pivot. That is a cool figure. If you have the Build-A-Figure, I am jealous, or I was, because now I have this one, which is totally rad. I gotta do some more dynamic posing with this guy. It always looks good to have them. The Iron Man suit's getting punched in the face. Alright, let's do some quick comparisons and wrap things up. So, I got this figure a while ago. You saw it in a pickup. Actually, that was around the time of a Disney trip, too. So there's the Age of Ultron Marvel Legends Hulk, and this is the Marvel Select Age of Ultron Hulk. Which one looks more intimidating? If I bring this one closer, it starts to get a little more even, but this Hulk is significantly more intimidating, and I kind of think it's scaled better for the 6-inch figures, not so much for the Hulkbuster. Like this, I was hopeful that they'd look good, but this actually looks to scale. Hulkbuster was bigger than Hulk, but when you compare it with normal figures, this Hulk, I think, actually looks better next to just the 6-inch regular figures. Let's just do a quick lineup here. Oh, wow, that is weird. That shin joint's throwing me off. It's really weird that they do that. Okay, there's my Hulkbuster. Black Widow. Age of Ultron, Angry Hulk, and Marvel Select Hulk, and Mark 42 Iron Man. So, yeah, the Hulkbuster is too small, in my opinion. I'll tell you why. This suit of armor has to fit inside of this, like in the movie anyway. And the head is below the neck of this, right? Like when Tony Stark sticks his head out in the movie, this helmet is below the neck of this. But if you line them up, doesn't really work. It's not, I don't think this is big enough. I think this should have been bigger, but it's still cool looking. Needless to say. Needless to say. Very pleased with these figures. Very happy with them. Glad to have a Hulk. It's nice that the angry face is not so obvious. The veins is interesting. I don't know why they didn't do more of them. I don't remember them actually being like that in the movie. When he's not angry, he doesn't have them like that. Oh, some similar detailing. That's interesting. But, yeah. That one there. This one looks kind of gray. This one's more green. There you have it, folks. Marvel Studios, the first 10 years, Hulk versus Hulkbuster. An epic battle for the ages from Age of Ultron. Thanks for watching, guys. Be excellent to each other, and we'll see you next time.